What's going on, Dragon Ball fans? We have some new information coming in courtesy of Herms98 on Twitter in connection to the upcoming Super Saiyan Showdown involving Kale, Caulifla, and Goku, in which we do have a little bit of an inside first look as to what's going to happen to Goku in terms of Goku having to progress during this battle, alongside something said by Caulifla that's going to indefinitely capture the attention of the Dragon Ball community. And again, if you guys are new to this channel, don't forget to go on ahead and smash that subscribe button alongside enabling all notifications. That way you guys can be notified whenever a new Dragon Ball video is posted onto this channel in connection to news, information, updates, and spoilers. Hashtag Dragon Ball Squad, as I do want to go on ahead and present the following information provided by Herms98, in which states Super Saiyan versus Super Saiyan Big Brawl. The survival of the universe is on the line at the Tournament of Power. Goku has ended up in a fight against the Saiyan combo of Universe 6's Caulifla and Kale. Son Goku, a Saiyan representing Universe 7, he's further increasing his battle power amidst the grinding battle of the Tournament of Power. And then it goes on to say, Goku fighting gets me all excited. Now here we get to see how something is said to where Goku is further increasing in battle power amidst the grinding battle of the Tournament of Power, which to me at least goes to show that Goku is potentially getting stronger during the course of battling Kale and Caulifla in the upcoming episodes. Now theoretically we can only assume that Goku is using this as a ploy to get his power back, to recover even further. He is tired and there is about 24 minutes left until the tournament's over. However, we jump into the next piece of information in which definitely had caught my attention, in which it reads, Caulifla, a female Saiyan from Universe 6. With her brilliant combat sense, she steadily grows stronger amidst intense battle. And that's when Caulifla says, Kale, become Super Saiyan 3 with me. And then it goes on to say, Kale, a Universe 6 female Saiyan who adores Caulifla as her sister. Her battle power as a Super Saiyan is incalculable. Kale says, yes, I'll fight alongside you, sis. Now, did anyone pick up on the quote stated by Caulifla in saying, Kale, become Super Saiyan 3 with me, which ultimately concerns me from a narrative standpoint. However, before diving into that, we also have Dragon Ball Super episode 114 leaks. It pertains to the upcoming image shown on screen with Kale and Caulifla holding hands, both of them having to be in their current Super Saiyan forms. We don't really know as to what's happening here or why they're holding hands. Perhaps maybe, judging based on the little scratch marks on Caulifla, she seemed to have had a very difficult time with Goku, which causes Kale to jump in. We don't essentially know how these girls fuse, if that's the direction in which they're going in. However, we understand that Champa is going to implement his secret technique, which I feel is going to be the fusion idea or the fusion gimmick having to be applied in letting the girls know to combine their power. So if the direction is fusion, I'm pretty sure Champa is going to have a massive role leaning into that. However, we do have ourselves the first look here of Dragon Ball Super episode 114, which of course, judging based on what's being shown, there is no sign of Super Saiyan 3. However, Caulifla is the one that hints in letting Kale know to become a Super Saiyan 3 with her. Now, believe it or not, most fans in the community are either for or against this. Now, the idea of Goku having to show them Super Saiyan 3 is going to be presented tomorrow during 113's episode. However, we don't know for sure if indefinite either one of the girls are going to have Super Saiyan 3. Again, this falls into your hands if you guys agree or disagree with this concept happening, because they're more or less taking the approach as Gotenks did during Dragon Ball Z, because when Goten and Trunks, to me at least, asked for Goku to transform into a Super Saiyan 3, all they needed to do was see it once in order for them to actually achieve the form in their fusion state when fighting Super Buu, which I kind of have a feeling that's exactly the direction in which we may go in the idea that if the girls do fuse, we may actually see them achieve Super Saiyan 3 during the course of their fusion. Now, to me, I think that fusion, even with Super Saiyan 3, shouldn't even be remotely close to Super Saiyan Blue in terms of power scaling, but we all understand that power scaling in Super is literally all over the place. It's kind of wonky to even make a determination or prediction as to how strong they're going to be. It's inevitable that they are going to be strong, and it looks like the girls are going to pick up from one another in learning about this. Now, Goku also seems to be getting stronger, which due to plot, I think makes sense, because if they're building up to the inevitable rematch of Jiren and Goku, Goku at some given point is going to have to gradually get stronger in order for him to survive the overall outcome of having to fight Jiren once more. Even though Goku is going to use Super Saiyan 3 in the upcoming episode. There is no definitive confirmation if in fact he's going to go beyond that in showcasing Super Saiyan God or even having the strength to transform into Super Saiyan Blue. However, according to Herms, it looks like Goku is getting stronger, which kind of makes sense because you don't want him to gradually get weaker as this continues. However, I would like to know your thoughts down below as to if you guys agree or disagree with the concept of Caulifla having to ask Kale to become a Super Saiyan 3 with her, because to me, I don't think either of the girls are going to achieve Super Saiyan 3. If in fact that happens, it's going to be very interesting. Of course, some people are going to cry ass pull. It all depends on where you stand as a fan, if you agree or disagree with either A, them having to fuse, or B, them having to have transformations as individual characters, or even C, standing in the idea that maybe perhaps it's suitable for them to fuse and have Super Saiyan 3 stacked on top of that. But I would like to know what you guys have to say down in the comment section below. Do you guys agree or disagree with this concept? What are your overall thoughts on the writing? Is this a good execution in terms of writing and presenting a super warrior that may potentially pose a challenge or a threat to any of the other fighters who are not Goku or Jiren? Because we already know, based on logic, pretty much Jiren stomps out anybody unless, of course, we have ourselves a higher tier fighter emerge, which potentially may be UI Goku. But with that being said, I don't see the fusion of Kale and Caulifla having to merge into Kefra or Kefla. I don't see them actually posing any threat to people like Jiren. However, it is going to be very intriguing to see how they go about this, because we understand that Potara earrings are basically illegal. So is this going to be a Metamorian fusion, the finger fusion seen in Dragon Ball Z with Gotenks? Post your comments down below, guys. Thank you all so much for watching. If you guys are stoked and ready for the continuation of the Tournament of Power, slap a like down below. If you guys are new, don't forget to go ahead and smash that subscribe button, guys. Post your comments down below. Tune back in for more. If anything, if they do end up fusing, I would love to see Frieza take them down, especially imagining, you know, the fusion of Kefra Super Saiyan 3 having to battle against Golden Frieza. That to me, I think would be great to see Golden Frieza even ring them out, even giving Frieza 3 definitive Saiyan eliminations, having to ring out Kaba and then potentially Kale and Caulifla as a fusion. That would be pretty cool, but I would like to know what you guys have to say. Post your comments down below. Thank you all for watching. Once again, have a good night or a good day wherever you're from, and I'll be seeing you all down in the comments, guys. Take it easy. Peace.